Love, Rosie is a 2014 romantic comedy film based on the 2004 novel Where Rainbows End by Irish author Cecelia Ahear. The film is mainly about two friends, Alex and Rosie. Alex and Rosie have been best friends for almost as long as they can remember. During Rosie's 18th birthday party, Alex kisses Rosie, who is drunk, and he realizes that he has romantic feelings for her. The next day, while nursing a hangover and having had her stomach pumped, Rosie regrets having gotten drunk and tells Alex that she wishes that the night had never happened. Alex interprets her words as Rosie just wanting to be friends.
Rosie had a stomach pump! Rosie had a stomach pump! Rosie had a stomach pump!
Greg, the hottest guy in their year, asked Rosie to the school dance. And while she originally intended to go with Alex, she accepts Greg's offer when she learns that Alex is thinking about going to the dance with a girl named Bethany. After the dance, Rosie has sex with Greg. Rosie aspires to one day run her own hotel and applies and gets accepted to a hotel management course at Boston University. She rushes to tell Alex, but finds him having sex with Bethany, which causes her to vomit. Rosie discovers that she is pregnant, but refuses to tell Alex, fearing that he will forego his chance to study at Harvard to help take care of her. After Alex leaves for the United States, she gives birth to a daughter, whom she names Katie. Alex learns of Rosie's pregnancy from Bethany and becomes Katie's godfather. 5 years later, Rosie visits Alex in Boston, and they spend the night together talking and visiting places. The following morning, she discovers that his girlfriend is pregnant. She understands that Alex's living situation was not proper and tries to discuss it with him, but he rebuffs her, saying that at least their child will have both parents. Infuriated, Rosie leaves Boston immediately. She reconciles with Greg, who had initially fled to Ibiza upon learning of her pregnancy, and the two eventually marry in 2009. Later, Rosie learns that Alex split from his girlfriend after discovering that the baby was not his. She bumps into Bethany, now a famous model, and suggests that Bethany look up Alex on an upcoming trip to the United States. Another 5 years passes, and Rosie's father dies. Alex attends the funeral, where he reconciles with Rosie. At the same event, Greg behaves immaturely, causing a scene. And this later prompts Alex to write Rosie a note saying that she deserves better and that he can be that better man. However, Greg intercepts the note and hides it from Rosie. Later, Rosie discovers that Greg is cheating on her and kicks him out. While disposing of his things, she finds the letter from Alex. She calls him, but discovers that Bethany is living with him now and that the two are engaged. They invite Rosie to be the bridesmaid at their wedding. Rosie plots to interrupt the wedding, but fails, as the church ceremony is over by the time she arrives. At the reception, Rosie gives a speech telling Alex that she loves him as a friend. Her daughter Katie brings a friend named Toby with her to the wedding, in a friendship that is reminiscent of Rosie and Alex when they were children. During a dance, Toby suddenly kisses Katie, but Katie pushes him away and runs outside. Rosie and Alex follow her. Alex counsels her and tells her to follow her feelings with Toby, or she might regret it, alluding to how he felt about Rosie. After a moment, Toby finds Katie and apologizes for what he did. As he asks her to forget about what just happened, Katie interrupts him with a kiss. In that moment, Alex learns that Rosie does not remember the kiss they shared on her 18th birthday. He realizes that he had been mistaken in interpreting her desire to forget that night as her wanting to stay platonic. Using her inheritance from her father, Rosie finally fulfills her ambition to start her own hotel. Alex is her second guest, and when he arrives, he tells Rosie that he ended his marriage with Bethany and shares with her a recurring dream he has had about the two of them being together. And finally, They are together after so many years apart from each other.